All right, hey, Mike McGroarty here from Mike'sBackyardNursery.com. The plant that I want to talk to you about today, this is Annabelle Hydrangea. This is a bloom that I picked off of one of them. Finnegan's kind of got his eye on this flower. But basically, the story that I had to tell you is that, first of all, I'm going to come up close and let you take a look at this bloom. It's just a pristine white. Annabelle Hydrangea blooms on current year's growth, so that means that no matter what happens over the winter, the plant's going to put on new growth, and then during the growing season, the plant puts on new growth. It grows like crazy, and then about August, or this is actually the very end of July, they slow down growing and make flower buds on the end of the new growth. So the beauty of that is that your flower buds don't have to make it through the winter like they do with macrophylla hydrangeas, which are the pinks and the blues, the pinks and the blues and the red hydrangeas. Those are macrophyllas, and most of those flower buds are dependent on making it safely through the winter. So, these are in the PG family. This is Annabelle. Great bloomer, grows quickly. These particular plants I made from hardwood cuttings last winter. Now, it was amazing because what I did is I bought 100 1-gallon Annabelles. I think I paid $4 a piece for them. They were tall and lanky. So I waited until December, then I went out there and I cut them back almost, probably to about 4 or 5 inches, and then made cuttings out of. So this winter, all of this growth here can be made into cuttings as long as I have a bud. So there's a bud. I'll cut right below that bud break and make a cutting. So I stuck these things in December, just stuck them in sand outside. We had a terrible winter. It got down to 21 below zero. They weren't covered, they weren't heated. I did nothing special to them. Come spring, they took off growing like crazy. One of the very first things that we potted up this spring. So this is my original cutting right here where my hands are. It's a hardwood cutting done in the middle of winter. And come spring, I was amazed at how well they did. They rooted, they started leafing out. So we pulled them out of the cutting bed, potted them up, and here it is, the very end of July, and you can see how much this plant has grown, and it's actually flourishing. And we sell them for $5.97. But the point is, we have a members area. In our members area, this is a plant that you rarely see in any kind of quantity. This is something that it would sell like crazy as a rooted cutting or a hardwood cutting. But actually, some of our members even sell just the wood as an unrooted cutting. They ship it to people, they take it outside, stick it in the sand, stick it in some soil, and it roots. So this is a great opportunity plant. All the time, people are coming in here looking for white snowball bushes. So this is one of the plants that falls into that category, is a white snowball bush. So this is Annabelle Hydrangea. I'm Mike from Mike's Backyard Nursery. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel right down below, so that anytime we upload new videos, you're going to get the latest updates. So, all right, Annabelle Hydrangea, easy plant to grow, great seller, wonderful plant to have in your yard.